This episode was brought to you by Timmins Financial Inc. More about them later. What's up, youth? I'm Caleb, and I'm here at the Timmins City Council chambers, and I'll be talking with Megan, the Community Programs Manager. And we're going to be talking about what the city does for youth and what services they support, and maybe have your voice heard as well. So, how does the city work with the youth?
That's a good question, because we are not a youth-based agency that you see typically in the community.
Exactly.
So we have over 22 agencies that work with Timmins Youth Connect. So that is the name of our youth pillar of the city of Timmins. And these 22 agencies meet on a monthly basis, and we discuss challenges that we're having with the youth, having to mitigate duplication of different services. So like if we're finding that a lot of activities are happening on a Monday, then we try to kind of disperse that, making sure that youth are aware of the services that are happening in our community.
Youth don't miss out on one activity or another.
Yeah, we work with Indigenous organizations such as the Friendship Center, Waukanagan Youth Healing Lodge, Miss Away, and other organizations are Kunawanamano Child and Family Services, Northeastern Ontario Child and Family Services, the hospital, because they work with youth.
Right.
That come into the acute facility. So like somebody that needs an emergent situation, they'll come and they'll assist with youth and be able to provide them with services that are happening in the community as well.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. What else? We have this spot, and we have Northern College Boreal.
Northern College and College, really? So
youth are not just like a very small group, right? It's a pretty big.
Yeah, youth can be anywhere from like not even a teenager yet to
I think youth can be honestly considered up to like 26, 27. With this monthly committee that we do have, the Timmins Youth Connect, which is on Instagram, we have youth ambassadors that come on a monthly basis. Of course, it doesn't work when it's like September to June when people are in school. And I know we've invited you, Caleb, as well to come.
Yes.
And you weren't unable to because you were in school. So what's great about the summer months is that the youth ambassadors come from under their ages 15 to 18 and kind of make sure that they're integrated in our activities as well and our plans. It's really hard for us to assume what youth want when we aren't youth right now. We've already spoken to youth, and this is exactly like, we can't just assume that this is the right direction to follow. We really need to ensure that youth are engaged with us throughout the whole process and that they are making the decisions themselves, because we can have something like a big robust event and activities and then no youth show up because it's not advertised properly. As simple as that.
Of course.
And then you were mentioning any activities. So, quarterly we do have really big, robust activities that we're able to provide youth. So most recently, the mayor spoke with a bunch of youth at Timmins High and VS. So that happened. Yes. Like, youth is really important to the mayor. It's really important that she hears what the concerns or the challenges or even the positives as well.
Right. Yeah. Of course.
Yeah. As well, we offer a national life-saving course to 9 individuals from all 5 high schools as well.
Really?
At the Archie Dillon Sportsplex. So that was about $7,000 that the city spent in order for youth to be able to have that knowledge and to be able to write that on the resume. It's a great on the resume to say that you have CPR, and then great for jobs. So
of course,
it's a good starting point.
9 people from all 5 high schools. Was that like 9 per high school? Or really?
That's what we started with. Yeah.
Wow.
Did you hear about March Movie Night? That took place as well.
No, I have not.
88 people attended.
Okay, what's that then?
Yeah, so it's just really about having those activities for youth. Instead of sitting at home or I don't know what youth do in the evening, but it's an exciting activity to really like bond and hang out with your friends, and again have snacks and watch a movie in the pool on floaties. In September, we are having a big youth carousel. So a youth carousel is a bunch of youth agencies getting together in one room and allowing the youth to come to them.
Okay.
So we heard, about the food. We talked about the food, but we also heard that like youth love leaving class. So during the day on a Wednesday in September, we are having Timmins Youth Connect.
Okay.
Carousel. So people will be able to come from all 5 high schools, but also intermediate schools. It's really important to reach the younger kids we're finding instead of grade 9.
So like grades like 7 through 12, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And I think, again, we hear that from youth. Like, you have to start younger, because you see more youth that are, starting at a younger age, maybe the negative choices.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to maybe provide those services at an earlier age. When you are providing with services to those that are younger, they know they can turn to these services and supports. And this unfortunate part right now, exactly what you said earlier, is that a lot of youth are not aware of the services that are in the community. Like, hey, what's there to do on a Monday, Tuesday? Every organization has their calendar, and it's great and lovely, and there's so much of it.
Yeah.
But how could we take that all together and say hey, this is what's happening Monday. We have 5 or 6 options. Let's go to one of those things. So we look forward to implementing that as well. So that carousel is going to showcase exactly what we have in our community. So all these tweens, as you call it, and all the teenagers and the youth are able to attend and check out the places. And this is happening at Collège Burial, and this it's a really great central location. It's on September 18th from 10 to 2.
Right.
And so we'll make sure that the schools that are a little bit further have transportation there, and they come and check out what's available in our community. So we're kind of that overarching committee where we don't necessarily have monthly robust activities such as, we discussed the spot where they have tons of people that are coming in, but we have that connection to all the services such as the spot.
Right.
That come and meet us on a monthly basis and say this is where we're struggling, what could we do, how could we work together to make it better for youth, to have that engagement for youth.
Right. And you keep mentioning how you meet up on a monthly basis. Is this something that any youth can participate in, or?
Yes. So this is on the, it'll be happening in a couple weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, in August, at the beginning of August. 9 to 10:30. So you gotta set your alarm. It's early, but we also bring food.
Okay.
So we have muffins, we have chocolate, we have coffee, we have 3 ambassadors that come, and youth can come as well. And it's absolutely, they're more than welcome, because in order for us to make services better, we need their advice, their opinions, and their thoughts. I
agree 100%. This happens every month.
So it's the first Tuesday of every month at the library. So it's really important that we don't have 22 adults sitting there determining what youth are wanting to do. Like I said, in the summer we welcome youth coming, and even those youth that are not in school, because we're not just concentrating on those that are in school. Some youth are not in school. Some youth are 17 years old and not in school. They're more than welcome to come.
It was really nice talking with you. I'm glad you could have this conversation with me.
I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you. And be sure to check them out on Instagram.
Yeah.
This episode was brought to you by Timmins Financial, Inc. Timmins Financial is a leading financial services firm based in Timmins, serving clients for nearly 3 decades. Let its team of experienced advisors serve you with integrity and sound financial advice to and throughout your retirement. So I really enjoyed talking with Megan, and I'm definitely going to be going to the Timmins Youth Connect so that my voice is heard. And I think you should too, if you want improvement in whichever way you find is most needed. If you are youth, maybe looking to see what else is available for you in Timmins and South Porcupine, check us out. We already have a bunch of episodes, and new episodes airing every Friday. And also, if you're an organization serving the youth in Timmins or South Porcupine, contact us and maybe we can figure something out.